Hello and great that you're back with us, because this video is about the question, what are the special features of the Diamond Shield Zapper? And I would like to talk about this in more detail. In the other videos I am talking about various topics like earthing. I link the video here above. But this video is about the Diamond Shield Zapper and what features it has that differentiate it from other zappers. In general, the Diamond Shield includes all developments of the last 100 years in the field of home frequency applications, starting with frequencies according to Royal Rife, Dr. Clark and Dr. Beck, up to the harmonical frequency procedure according to naturopath Baklayan. The Diamond Shield also has a very wide range of possible frequencies from 0.5 Hz to 2.5 MHz. In comparison with tones, we move in a frequency range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. It can also be used with very low voltage down to 0.1 volts. These are in the microcurrent range, and it has been found out that just this low range has a very great regenerative effect on the body. Diamond Shield can, of course, also provide a positive offset, as discovered by Dr. Clark in the 90s with the first zapper. Then the Diamond Shield can sweep. Sweeping means to sweep a frequency range between two different frequencies, because pathogens have frequency ranges, and by sweeping the start and end frequency of them stepless, it makes the whole thing more effective. Furthermore, the Diamond Shield has integrated earthing. The term earthing or grounding means nothing more than to balance positive and negative charges. This can be achieved, for example, when walking barefoot in a damp meadow. In doing so, our body is freed from excess charge, and it absorbs electrons from the earth, which leads, among other things, to a reduction of oxidative stress, better relaxation of the nervous system, stress relief, and reduction of chronic pain conditions. We are exposed to this electrical charge, which has a negative effect on us on a daily basis due to our modern way of life with many electronic devices, but also due to insulated floors or synthetic clothing. But the charge also includes stress and psychological problems that we struggle with. The zapper helps us release all of this back to the earth. And if you stay earthed for at least 20 minutes, the body starts to absorb the negatively charged particles, the electrons, which are important for us. Then the Diamond Shield also has a patented pulse discharge, which is in German the abbreviation IE on the zapper. Because new information is added as frequencies during zapping, it makes sense to take a short discharge break every now and then. Otherwise, the zapper could charge us even more, something we want to avoid, of course. The Diamond Shield Zapper automatically implements this discharge pause through its patented pulse discharge. You get the frequency information into your body for a few seconds while zapping. Then the zapper automatically switches to earthing for a very short time, so that the excess charge can flow into the earth via cable. And what else you can use very easily with the Diamond Shield is the chip card technology. Because to make the handling particularly easy, there are currently over 130 prefabricated chip cards. You also have the possibility to generate your own chip cards at home with the free healing frequency software. These chip cards contain programs created by experts to support you as uncomplicated as possible with many symptoms, for example, allergies, migraine, high blood pressure, acne, asthma, and so on. And what must not be missing is the Diamond Shield program, the namesake of the Diamond Shield Zapper, because in this ingenious program, in just a few minutes, with 26 different frequencies, all 20 meridians of electroacupuncture are balanced and stabilized. This regulates the energy flow of the entire body, which in turn means that our entire body system is very well armed against external influences and is therefore also more stable overall. These were the special features of the Diamond Shield, but what it can also do is modulate the frequencies. What does that mean? If one frequency, for example 100 Hz, means that the wave switches from positive to negative 100 times a second, it acts on the skin, reversing the polarity of the skin 100 times a second, thus bypassing the resistance of the skin. If this 100 Hz is modulated with a second frequency, for example 10 Hz, it means that the device switches on and off 10 times a second, and each time in this tenth of a second it penetrates through the already broken resistance of the skin into the depth. That produces 4 times higher effectivity than with all other known applications. And what is also integrated in the device is the constant current control, because the current flow is set both in amperes and volts. Thus, even despite changes in skin moisture, it is ensured that sufficient current flows into the body. It is important to know that current dries out the skin, so that during the application the skin resistance increases and the effect can be lost. Because the Diamond Shield automatically regulates this, a loss of effect is not be expected. As you can see, it has a lot of special tools. What basically makes it very special is that the Diamond Shield combines several devices in itself, because you can use Clark, Rife, the blood zapping according to Robert Beck, and the harmonical frequencies according to naturopath Baklayan, and the whole thing for a quite moderate price. So that's it for today. Leave me a like to show you appreciate my work. Also great if you share this video. In the info box, as always, still 2 affiliate links where you get 5% discount. Now I wish you a relaxing time and see you soon.